Hello everyone, this is Tosum here, and today I'm showing you Cars 3 Deluxe Figure Playset. Now, my mom got this from the Disney store at Mall of America. While we were in the Disney store, my mom also got my sister some like Frozen toys, like Elsa and Anna, that came in like a a lunchbox package, I guess. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the packaging since we've opened the set like after we bought it, and also my little brother, my baby brother, kind of ruined the packaging by just, making it crunched up on the right side. So, yeah, so what we have is Lightning McQueen, Cruz, Cal Weathers, Jackson Storm, Luigi, Guido, Bob Cutlass, Natalie Certain, Tim Treadless, Danny Swerves, and Brick Yardley. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because since I don't have the packaging, it was hard for me to know who these guys are. I mean, to be honest, I did actually watch Cars 3, but I don't really pay too much of these characters, mostly because these three were more like background characters, because they pretty much appeared in the races. And these two are basically the news reporters. Whatever. So, first up is the man himself, Lightning McQueen. And he's card 95. And that's actually a reference to the release date of Toy Story, which came out in 1995. In fact, Toy Story actually came out before Cars, which means the King's logo, Dynaco, is actually a reference to that one gas station from Toy Story. In fact, I didn't even know that because, I didn't even know that Dynaco was actually a cameo. Actually, no, I actually thought Dynaco was a cameo when I watched Toy Story multiple times. So, yeah, basically, they do roll well, and they do feel kind of cheap, unfortunately, but they're not too bad, to be honest. Now, unfortunately, there is a little paint chip on Lightning McQueen. It's not really a big problem. Maybe you could just, paintbrush a little white in here, just to make him look better. On the bottom, there really isn't much. And here you have Cruz. As you can see, she has a little 95 in it. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's kind of a little spoiler, but yeah. She was, dropped her. She was basically a trainer for the Cars, and she even trained Lightning McQueen, I think. Yeah, she did. Here you have Cal Weathers, which was Lightning McQueen's friend. He basically took he basically like took place not took place. He kind of replaced the king, but not entirely, because the king was still in the movie, but as a chief. And here you have Jackson Storm, the antagonist of Cars 3, and he's basically the rival of Lightning McQueen in Cars 3. And he's part of the next gen cars, which made like the other cars retire, basically, except for Lightning McQueen. But unfortunately, Cal Weathers retired like right away, even after like the first race. So here you have Luigi, and he's a little yellow Italian car. He basically works in like a tire shop, and yeah, and also like as well as with Guido, but Guido is a little forklift. Unfortunately, he can't even roll by his own. I don't know if he's actually supposed to roll, because if you look at the bottom, you can see that this looks like it's actually stuck. Or maybe it's actually molded in here, because seriously, that's really disappointing. Like, it would have been much better if he actually like rolled. Instead, he just doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I think this is probably my least favorite of the set so far. So here you have Bob Cutlass, and pretty sure he was like the news, not the news, but no, he was the announcer for the races, and I'm pretty sure he also guided Lightning McQueen to no, I mean, yeah, he actually showed Lightning McQueen some like the new stuff for the cars, like virtual reality, and most importantly the simulator, which Lightning McQueen got on, but it didn't go too well because Lightning McQueen was actually struggling to control it. But it's not like he was drunk or anything, because even if he was drunk, he would have been drunk driving, you know, if he was like driving against Jackson Storm. And he would also crash, even though he already did crash, but yeah, spoiler alert. And here you have Natalie Certain, and she is also she's basically the news reporter. And here you have Danny no, not that, Tim Treadless, and he's Nitrate. He's number 28. He's basically one of the background characters of the movie. Here is Danny Swerves, and again, a background character. And here you have Brick Yardley, and he's actually he was basically one of the normal NASCAR cars, like before they got retired, and then these jerks came in. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. As always, like, comment, and subscribe.